Hey, what is up guys? My name is Oteku Lapis, and today we're discussing the GOAT, the one, the only, God D. Usopp. Be sure to like and subscribe so I can continue to bring you quality content. Usopp has always been one of my favorite characters. Despite him being scared stiff, he still manages to come through for all of his friends. And due to this scared nature, one could argue it takes more courage to accomplish these feats. Take for example in Thriller Bark, when the crew faced Perona, a girl with a broken ability to create ghosts which drain the morale, self-esteem, and will to live of anyone whom they pass through. When the ghost faced Frankie, he said everything he does is useless. Frankie normally has very high confidence in his abilities as a shipwright, so this shows the extent of the power. These ghosts also faced Zoro, and he lost his will to live, and he said that he was sorry for ever being born. This happened after he promised to be the greatest swordsman. Then Luffy faced the ghost, and he said he wished he was born a clam, and his goal is to be the king of pirates. I don't think you understand. These ghosts broke Luffy's will so much that he gave up on being the king of pirates, and even on being a human. We know the importance of willpower in One Piece, and how Haki is directly related to it. That means this ability can make one unable to use Haki due to not having the willpower necessary. You may be asking, oh, why are you talking about that? It's kind of cool, but what does that have to do with our god Usopp? You promised God Usopp. Yes, I did. And when our very own God Usopp encountered Verona, she quickly blasted a ghost towards him, and despite being able to dodge it like we all know he can, he allows himself to get hit. After stumbling for a bit, Usopp stands tall. Verona, confused, asks, "Why is it not affecting you? The ghost hit you. What kind of trick did you use?" To which God Usopp replies, "It is no trick. I have always been negative." Perona increases the ghost fourfold and attacks Usopp, but the ghost still cannot stand Usopp's negativity, and they become depressed. What does this mean? And why does it make Usopp so powerful? To understand that, we need to know what depression and anxiety are. Depression is a mood disorder that causes persistent feelings of sadness and a loss of interest and can interfere with your daily functioning. And anxiety is intense, excessive, persistent worry and fear about everyday situations. We can see Usopp has shown symptoms of these conditions on numerous occasions, such as his famous "can't get on this island" disease being a clear example of his anxiety, and his depression is seen more clearly further into his fight with Perona. After Perona and Kumashi got some cheap shots in on Usopp, Usopp began to doubt himself, saying that saving his crewmates was too heavy of a load for him. This momentarily stops him from acting, till King appears out of nowhere and pulls him out of his depression. Then he locates Perona's real body and absorbs a huge explosion with an impact dial and uses his 10-ton hammer to finish the job. Usopp's depression and anxiety is way beyond that of the normal human. It is to the point that titans such as Zoro and Luffy would not be able to bear, even with their immense willpower. This means that Usopp has an immense willpower, and it is required to even do the simplest of things. Depression and anxiety can sap the willpower one has, leaving one unable to do the things that they need to do. This means, despite how it can seem, Usopp has the greatest willpower of the Straw Hats, nay, of the One Piece world. This explains why Usopp's observation haki was so powerful after just awakening it. It's the most broken version of observation haki we have seen since Enel's appearance. Keep in mind, this was basic observation haki, no future sight. So when Usopp unlocks his haki, he should follow a similar pattern and have strong armament haki that cannot be broken, like his will. And his Conqueror's haki, yes, he will have Conqueror's haki, likewise will be so strong it can knock out even the Yonko. These events will probably happen at LF, where Usopp learns to more effectively deal with his depression and anxiety. And I believe this is where Usopp will achieve his goal of becoming a brave hero of the sea. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment, or even a dislike, and tell me what you think I can do better. Have a good one.